Yo, this is Tunnel Plays Pokemon Moon. Alright, we've been to the Pokemon Research Center with Kukui. And now got ourselves a new task. Have another Rattata here if you want to capture one. We already have one though, so maybe you just want to fight it for XP, which is pretty okay, I guess. This is level 6. And as you can see, the disarming voice is super effective here because Dark doesn't like Fairy. Let's exploit that. First, the Tail Whip from the Rattata, which means defense is going down for Poplio. We'll take more damage from physical attacks. Good damage there by the effect disarming voice. One more should take it down. Tackle. Not that bad damage because the Tail Whip does more damage for the tackle. Second one hits and the Rattata is down. And now Poplio is level 10. Well done. Just keep up the grass here. And we go back to the road. Because you can see we have the marker here. That means where we should go. And here is where we go. Lily, here you are. Hold on a moment. Let me show you the Pokemon Center first. Ah, so this is the Pokemon Center. If you talk to the woman at the counter, she can restore your Pokemon to perfect health. It's amazing, isn't it? I can stand seeing Pokemon in pain. You can also deposit Pokemon in the PC here or take them out. And at the Pokemart you can buy all kinds of items that should help you during your trials. I'd take a look if I were you. Over there is the cafe area. I like to relax here sometimes with a frosted glass of Moo Moo milk. I read sometimes in the travel guide about Alola once. I pray that each Pokemon Center in Alola offers a different selection of drinks. I wonder how they pick what to serve. The cafes may also offer more than just drinks. I heard they also sell special treats that go sometimes, and staff have tips for trial goers. We should head to the trainer schools next, but I have a Pokemon to take care of first if you think that they need a little aid. We for certainly need that. So let's go to the Pokemon Center here and speak and get them healed up. Peck, Poplio, Grubbin, Yungoos, Ladybug, and Rattata. That's a nice full team we have now. The Pokemon here as well if you want to buy some stuff. Pokeball, Potion, Antidote, Paralyze Heal, Awakening, Burn Heal, Ice Heal, Escape Rope, Repel. Certainly Pokeballs, let's buy a few more of those. Let's go for 10. Potions are important, let's go for 10 for those as well. Let's buy 4 more. And you also want at least 5 of each of the status types, because if you get hit by a status type, you will need to be able to withstand the damage. So make sure you're able to be holding on, because if not, you'll struggle. A lot of these status effects will linger after battle, and you don't want them to be affecting the combat moving forward, so make sure you clean them up as much as you can. Now, of course, in Generation 5, we have these thing we can do after the battle, where it can help your Pokemon out, cleaning out status effects, even heal Pokemon, which is some sort of a nice bonding, I guess, but the items are still very important. When you're ready to go, let's just go off to Pokemon Center. Let's head off to school. See, the flag icon on the rotor map is now a bit different down. Let's go to it right away. Here we are. You see, the trainer school is... It's, what in the world? A Taurus? Interesting. Well, it looks like we won't be going that way anytime soon, thanks to Taurus there. We were planning to go as far as the trainer school anyway. We'll just leave that for someone else to deal with. Come, follow me. I guess the Taurus blocks the path, so we can't really go there. Let's just go in here, the trainer school. Here we are. Hey there, Sutano. I must pass you two somehow, yeah. But welcome to the trainer school, the place to learn how to be a Pokemon trainer. Professor Kukui, is this the child you told me about? Yeah, Put him through the winger, Teach. 4 trainers. You got to beat 4 trainers here at the school, Citano. The experience will surely help you and your Pokemon grow stronger, yeah. Actually, speaking of experience, why don't you take this? And we get the super important Exp.Share. If you keep that Exp.Share on, yeah, all the Pokemon in your team can get XP points from battle. Trainers who will take part in this lesson may be inside or outside of school. You may also want to visit our classrooms. You're sure to learn a lot. Alright, let the lessons begin! She may not look like tough, but that teach train her kids right. All of her students is even a captain. If you want a bit of advice from me, here's something that might help. Once you fought a species of Pokemon once, you can easily see what types of moves will be work best in it in your next battle. Wandering about in tall grass to meet lots of different Pokemon will help with that. Battle all the time, oh yeah! So now, as you can see in Rotom as well even says, we have to find those 4 trainers. You find them around school, both inside and the outside. When you do so, you can progress the story and you also get a cool reward. As you draw up yourselves a potion. But man, the Exp.Share is super important, and it's something that's been sort of a standard since generation... I think generation 5, I think? But you get the Exp.Share rather early, so you can level up your Pokemon. Even in Generation 8 with Sword and Shield, they skipped the actual key item and just made it so that all Pokemon gets XP anyway. So people think it's a bit boring, a bit to make the game too easy, but at the same time, I think it's a nice way to make sure that people level all Pokemon. Because I remember playing Pokemon Blue and Pokemon Red when I had some kids around my neighborhood. They were having like a Charizard level 82 or something when they were in the Pokemon League, and all the Pokemon were like level 20 and 10. So obviously, they need to focus more on other Pokemon, not just at Charizard, which of course makes the game pretty easy because it's pretty powerful. So where are the trainers? Is this one? I'm waiting here because your teacher told me so. If you beat my Pokemon, I'll give you a simple but important lesson. This must be one of the 4 we're gonna fight. Let's fight her. It's going to be Youth Athlete Hiromi with 1 Pokemon. And her Pokemon of choice will be Pipipek. Versus our own Pipipek. Ouch! That's not good. Let's switch. That Pokemon is level 8, ours is level 5. I think we're a bit of a disadvantage here. Let's just have Poplio be the leader here until our Pokemon get some levels from Exp.Share. If we use Peck onto Poplio, dealing some damage. We respond now with a Water Gun. Peck is quicker, we'll use Peck again. Here comes a move, the Water Gun. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Whoa, a critical hit. Almost a 1-hit KO. That's pretty nice. Let's finish out the Pipek with a disarming voice. Echoed voice first. Here comes disarming voice. Oh, that's enough. And Pipek will go down. Good job, Poplio. Pipek now gets level 6 from participating in the battle. Exp.Share is being shared off. The Grubbin goes to level 5. Young Goose is level 5 as well. And Ladybug to level 4. And that's how we win. Oh, that's game and set, isn't it? It is. If you use items and move to boost your team's stats, you can increase how much damage your Pokemon deal and lessen how much they take. If you want to be a Pokemon champion, that's the total basic. You got that? It is kind of important. But at the same time, you need to remember as well, using a turn to boost up your power means also you're wasting a turn you're dealing no damage. So you have to look at it like how much is your Pokemon getting boosted in terms of dealing damage versus total damage you could do over the same amount of turns. That's why I don't really like to use a lot of items, because I feel like the damage boost you get, it's not that amazing. Double battles though, more possible. Alright, so that was the first trainer, but where are the others? They can be inside the school as well, so remember that. Let's just first change our Pokemon around. I think Poplio should start, so let's just drag this in. I'm just gonna tap and hold it there. He's going below health, but I think we'll be fine if we just start the battle with him instead of switching in him. You wanna know why I'm standing here? Because I'm the strongest, that's why. I won't even bother battling you unless you can beat everyone else here. That's a bit of a rude, but hey, I guess he earned it. If he's the strongest, then I wonder how strong he really is. Boy, you're awfully close. The closest now I want to battle. Is that what you want, huh, is it? Then I'll show you how I fight. Up and close and personal. Sounds good to me, let's go. So this is our second battle. We're gonna go off against preschooler Mia. She has one Pokemon, and her Pokemon of choice will be Bonsley. So that's a Generation 4 Pokemon. Bonsley, the pre-evolutional form of the Generation 2 Pokemon Sudowoodo. And yes, it looks like a bit of a tree, but the thing is with Bonsley and Sudowoodo is that they like to imitate trees. But what happens when they put a squirt ball in the Sudowoodo in Generation 2? It gets mad and it attacks you, because it doesn't like water. How can a tree don't like water? Because it's not a tree, it's a rock type. So Water Gun on Bonsley. One hit, KO on the Bonsley. It's a rock type, rock doesn't like water. That was shown right now. Later goes up a level again, level 5. Now we learn Supersonic, which means we can confuse targets. I won't be as close as my Bonsley. Poor Bonsley. Your style of battle is pretty great, you know. Yeah, I guess. So that was 2 trainers. We need to battle 2 more. So you can see that was not a trainer. Maybe he's a trainer. Nope. Ooh, a Quick Claw. Quick Claw is an awesome item. So Quick Claw basically is a hold item in which when you have a chance to start first in battle even if you are not the quickest. And since we don't really have a lot of held items right now, let's just give Quick Claw all the way now to Poplio. That means Poplio has a chance, even if it's getting outspeed by the opponent, to go first. Go up here as well, there may be some classrooms. So let's see if we can find a trainer here to fight. No, not this one, maybe this one. Maybe her. Nope. Learn a bit about basics of Pokemon. Remember trainer schools in other generations, you could learn about status effects like sleep, paralyze, frozen, and poison and all of those. It's important to learn this if you're new to Pokemon because they can really make and break games unless you don't know what to do. This must be the teacher we've met up, so we have to go to the classrooms. We fought 2 trainers, we need to fight 2 more. Where can they be? There's a Slowpoke. I guess they are native here too in Alola, but they seem to be the same, so no Alolan form on Slowpoke. Generation 1 Pokemon that is. More schools. I guess these schools are a bit of the older children. Ooh, we got a potion from this little guy here. Because Lillipup had a potion and we got it. That's pretty nice. Here we learn a bit about abilities. Abilities are an important thing introduced in the Pokemon in Generation 5. Was it Generation 5, I think? Or was it in 4? Where Pokemon get secondary effects in battle, which is kind of cool. Okay, so there's no one here we can really fight. Let's see, I guess we go down again. Can't go here either. Exit door here, perhaps. Now we're here again. Oh, this gate can be open. That's good. Ah, here we go. 3rd trainer. I'll teach you the tactics I learned here at school by beating you with them. Ooh, that's rough, but hey, he's a tough trainer. Here we go. Go off against youngster Joey with 1 Pokemon. That will be Metapod. Interesting. A Generation 1 Pokemon, Metapod. Metapod, the pre-evolutional form of Caterpie, and the thing that will become a Butterfree in the end. So Metapod is a pure bug-type Pokemon, and this is a Pokemon which does one thing. Harden. 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 Did I say harden? Yeah. Why is it? Because it's a cocoon Pokemon. Other thing that Metapod does is to harden itself, because once it's gotten strong enough, it will turn into a beautiful Butterfree, and that'll become pretty cool. But until then, Metapod is basically lame to fight. Level 11 for Popplio here. Baby Doll Eyes, that's a new cool move. Let's check it out. Or maybe not. Yeah, I don't really need it. Baby Doll Eyes is, it's fine. Echo Voice for Pipipeck. Grubbin is level 6 as well. And Goose level 6. Ladybug level 6. That's pretty nice. I don't know about tactic instead because I haven't been doing my homework. Aww. Do your homework, kid. It's important. Porting a Pokemon will slowly drain its HP, paralyzing and can prevent its attacks. Pokemon moves can have all kinds of effects, so watch out for them. Yeah, these are important. Maybe we have some trainer school wild Pokemon we can face. Got this item here, which is an antidote. Very important in case you get paralyzed. I'll see what trainer school Pokemon we have to find. This is a Magnemite. Interesting. Magnemite was electric type in Generation 1, but in Generation 2 and onwards it's also gained the steel type. So that's a pretty interesting dual type. But it has a very big weakness though. Magnemite has a quadruple weakness to ground. Water Gun on Magnemite. Tackle. Dealing a bit of damage. If you do POW now, you'll see how effective the steel type is. Yeah. Tackle. Reduces damage quite a lot. Thundershock on Popplio, this is really bad. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, wow. Popplio is down. Damn. But we want to get... This Magnemite looks to be in trouble. Or be trouble for us. Ladybug. Come on in. Not the choice I would use, but sure. I think I just want to do one thing. This Magnemite here is something we should capture. Pokeball. Let's go. One, 2, 3, and Magnemite is ours. Cool. Very cool. And with that, Ladybug goes in, gets the old XP here. Level 7 Ladybug already. The rest of the team, Rattata's level 8, so it's catching up. Let's hit the Pokédex data for Magnemite. So you can see here that when you get the Rotom Pokédex, Rotom will give you some details showing off your Pokédex. So there's 4 columns, there are 4 rows here, each for the 4 islands: Mele Mele Island, Akala Island, Ula Ula Island, and Pony Island. So each one have their own Pokédex, and total is Alola Pokédex. So let's see, Magnemite. It sends out electromagnetic waves which let it that float through the air. Touching it while eating electricity will give you a full body shock. Ooh, sounds bad. Now, should we add Magnemite to a party? I would suggest we should. Who should we swap? Even though Ladybug, I think you did feel well helping here, though, I don't think you are that useful for us later on, so I actually will decide to skip you out. So sorry, Ladybug, it's just that we already have another bug type, and bug type is not generally my favorite type, so I'm going to switch out Ladybug for Magnemite. So Ladybug goes to the box, Magnemite is in our party. Another item here, which is a Paralyze Heal. Well, very, very, very important item to have for, I guess, Pokemon like, for example, the Magnemite, because Magnemite can paralyze you. Now that'll be the end of this episode, guys. I have to go heal up my poor Popplio, who took some damage. But next episode we're going to find that last person in the Pokemon school to fight. And after that we will see what cool items we'll be getting, and then maybe we can get on with the island challenge. Because we have a lot of things to do. This Pokemon Moon Let's Play will be cool and long, but we're gonna have a lot of fun. Because Generation 7, I think, is actually quite interesting generation. with a lot of new things, and basically Game Freak deciding to ramp up the general gameplay of Pokemon to be a bit different than we are used to. Will it be good? Will it be bad? Time will tell. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on social media, and that's going to be it for now. I'll see you guys next time as my journey in Pokemon Moon continues.